The key was found within the lake. Yo. Which I guess would be the key.
Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
I'm trying to think. Ouch. Let's see. I'm guessing that should have been like the front door key. Here. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Okay.
I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here. Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
Thanks for the fish.
That Sansa shop might be worth taking a look.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Not sure why there's a plaque for that. Skeleton with 2 heads seems pretty self-explanatory.
Yes.
Strong. More of a flute man myself.
But would you have known who the two-headed man was? Spy tools. You guys might have already read that one.
Wouldn't want to mix your communal meals bowl with your ashes of the dead bowl.
Why not?
Too excited. I could show you living versions of these if we go out to Emerald Stair.
I believe that is everything now.
I understand the curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Definitely don't feel like we should be in here.
Don't really care if you think we should or should not be in here. We're in here.
I don't think my assistants are hiding in there. You're back. What have you found? I warned Kirmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was expensive. Burn Queen's Tome patiently waits amidst the ruins of the heathens she hates. Golden Crown, Stolen Gem. Oh, pardon me. Okay. So we have only 2. Solace key. All right, I think we are. My wife has shown up. Be quiet, everybody. We don't want her to find us. She's trying to look around the monitor. She's very scary. Ah, she stuck her tongue at me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Run! Run! I don't have time to listen to you, Paradisians. I have to run from thy wife. I have to run from thy wife. Where are we headed? They said Solace. What was that again? Okay, so that one we won't finish. That one we might. Find the golden scale of justice. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to Older's Hold. Hold on. All right. Excuse me. I am about out. I think I'm about out of my hand sanitizer. Which is sad because I like this one. It smells so good. Smells so good. Just some champagne toast on a Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So I'm guessing probably over there. Supposed to be on a balcony. I wonder where this leads. Alcoholic? No, thank you. Supposed to be on a balcony overlooking.
Here it comes. Quiet as the depths. Looks like another piece of that Boudica totem. Just like the good old days.
Is that the scale? Ah! Restore the scale to the oath binder. Okay, so that would go up there. Ah. It was bound. Aye, aye. You started it. Fair is fair. Retaliation. Eye for an eye. We are going to go back to camp, though. Because we need to have a chat with both of our people about something that they want to chat about, but don't want to do it in public. Okay.
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. I followed it, but a mist blinded me. I could not proceed.
A vein separate from ours?
So I secretly
Cannot
made.
explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
It may not be hostile.
Its existence is hostile.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Yes. All right, so we have completed the scales of the the scales of the Oathbringer, which swift orders reduce companions' abilities cooldowns by 15. Critical hits deal 5 fire accumulations. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Activating a companion's ability increases the damage for 5 seconds. Queen's Burden is 2 +2 int and +2 resolve, and second wind causes a ring of fire. So we go over our character. We should have a +2 and a +2. Nice. Or pluses, whatever they are. I know one was int. What was the other one? Was it Constitution? Oh, resolve. So yeah. I should say somewhere. Maybe not. Okay. Let's stop.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation. Good. Because it is the Dream Scourge, not Helia's parsley, that threatens all of us out here. Honestly, I wish more of your countrymen shared your pragmatism and decency. What's on your mind? I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those 2 fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. It's not that. Believe me, if the Rawatayan Empire had their embassy troops and paladin hirelings here, it wouldn't be any different. Not from what I saw in the Deadfire. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them. even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
Hmm.
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true. You know where to find me.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And now they're in the dungeons, where they can plot their revenge in silence. Oh, I do. They're locked away now. And if you need an assassin in the future, they'll probably do anything to get out. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Ask away. Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better. No, I really don't. Let's lay this out, Envoy. How about this? You don't worry about my life story, and I won't roll my eyes every time you start talking about souls. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that day. Best we just keep things professional. We agree on the unnecessary part. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the Grinning Balrog? No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me. Oh? Do tell. We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem. Right. Well, until then, let's just keep things professional. No, I didn't poison that drink. Even the rankest Nimdude walking doesn't deserve that kind of death. They clearly heard about my reputation and thought I'd do something like that. Question is, why would he drink from that cup? Right. Why do they do what they do? The mystery of the baby wit in its natural habitat. If he was a real hunter, he'd have studied his target and known what I was capable of. Lucky for me, he was just a tourist in need of a good reminder. More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly. We've already talked about... That much is obvious. I'm not that interesting, and I really don't like talking about the past. Let's worry about keeping you alive for now. Good? What do you need? Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, huh, I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right? Right. I hear Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Ha! Right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
I'm guessing it means fuck. It's not that fucking difficult. Or damn difficult.
Right. Changing the subject? Right. What do you want to know? I've been traveling with you. What could I have heard? Oh, gods. Get out there and explore, Envoy. You'll be fine. Promise. Let's see. Honestly, not much out here you need to worry about. Bears, Zarps, spiders, bandits. You want to make your camp look larger and scarier than it is. Keep a fire going, make a lot of noise, hide most of your food. Bears, spiders, and Zarps usually won't attack if they don't think it's worth the trouble. Act like you're tougher than they are. Now, bandits, that's something else. I'd rather run into a bear than one of them any day. Oh, gods. Get out there and Right. Good talk.
Yeah, for what little talk it was.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some Tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, those two. I actually have 25. Lockpicks are only 9 though. Oh. I thought so.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
Fuck off, I'm not going to tell you again.
Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Should have said kept it.